At this point, you're pretty much out of my mind. When I think mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I fucked that up. That's that snippet from Brockhampton's Puppy. Hi, I'm back. By back, I mean I'm here because it was only like a week ago that I recorded that 10 tenths remix video, and it was really really good to just put that out finally. It was a song that I had laying around on my hard drive for like a couple months because I was like, oh, maybe I could make it better. But since I'm in this mood of just releasing things and not caring about, the end quality or polish per se, I'm just doing things. So I made that video by placing my phone on top of a notebook so it was angled a little down and my forehead was cut off a bit. Um, Setting my monitor, which was right behind the camera, to a YouTube video that was a flashing black and white light, and just turning the song on my speakers and lip syncing to it, which I'd say worked out really well. Like, basic setup, fucking awesome results, and I'm happy with it. Um, as for work and all that other stuff, it's picking up. I'm feeling better about it, picking up like emotionally. I'm working on things that are actually kind of cool, like a smart mirror. If you don't know what that is, Google it because I didn't really know what it was. Uh, so it's really cool. I get to work with like Raspberry Pis and fucking GitHub repositories and all that computery shit that I thought only nerds who went to hackathons could understand. But no, it's not horrible. It's just a lot of tinkering and a lot of googling. A lot of googling. Like that video about what people think computer science is like versus what it's actually like. Very much true. Um, I realized that I have a problem where I think I'm gonna have more free time than I actually do, almost always. You know, even right now, I caught myself thinking like in the future I'm gonna have so much free time. Um, don't mind my mom. She is yelling at her dog, whose nickname is Cholu. But I caught myself thinking something along the lines of like, man, I wish I could work out. Next semester I'm gonna have more free time. I'm gonna work out. When I'm not too sure about that. So instead of trying to think of some end goal amazing thing that I can do in college, or even worse, breaking out of college, which is what I thought about a lot my first year. I want to think of college as just an incubator. I talked to my coworker, who's now, I guess I could just say friend. Okay. About sort of what my life looks like on a graph, and I was like, sometimes I feel like if my success or happiness, whatever, is on that vertical, that I might just hit a ceiling and I'll never get higher than that if I take a degree and I get a job and I'm stuck. And he told me, don't think of college like that because it isn't. You go to school, it's not about building a ceiling for yourself, it's about building a floor so that you can never hit below that thing. Shit gets really rough, you have that degree. You can, stay on that floor, work a job. And it's okay if you plateau for a little bit in college and don't go anywhere because in 4 years, you know, that's what, like 5% of your life? Pretty much, right? If you're 80. I hope I did that math right. It's late and I don't do math during the summer. Um, but yeah, it's okay to plateau for that little percent because then you have your whole rest of your life with a nice little floor to boot. And when you get out of college, you don't have to face any ceiling because you don't need to take a job. It's just a choice. And if you do face a ceiling, he told me it's much easier to break a ceiling than it is to build a floor. So go and break every fucking ceiling you touch. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I want to do more things. I want to treat college as the incubator that it is. Just be okay with that and appreciate it and do whatever I can. If I can't do anything, then fine. Um, and I want to see if I can just make something out of whatever little free time I've got. I find myself being, stuck in notifications and staring at my phone a little too often. So hopefully I can change that. I guess we'll see. It's good to talk to you guys again. Hopefully, hopefully I'll have even more to share with you, and we can fucking grow and I don't know, progress. It would be real fucking cool to look back on this and be like, God damn, I had no idea how crazy shit was about to get. Good, good wise. Or bad. I mean, fuck it. Tell me how you're doing. I'm actually curious. Not like in the fucking give me a comment way. I just want to read it. I'll see you around. Bye bye.